Brian Joseph Gionta is an American professional ice hockey player currently playing with the Buffalo Sabres of the National Hockey League. He goes by the nickname Gio from his teammates and the Rochester Rocket, dubbed by the media. Although small in stature compared to most other players, he is known for his tenacious play. Playing career, Gionta was drafted 82nd overall by the New Jersey Devils in the 1998 NHL entry draft. The diminutive but fiery Ford attended high school at the Aquinas Institute in Rochester, New York, where in 1993–94 he was selected as their Rookie of the Year. He then skated for Boston College from 1997 to 2001, winning a national championship as Eagles captain in the 2000–2001 season. He was mentored by current New York Islanders forward Marty Reisner, also a Rochester, New York native, and enjoyed his best statistical season in his freshman year on a line with Reisner, posting 30 goals and 62 points in 40 games as the Eagles fell to the University of Michigan in the national championship game in Boston. Gionta followed up with a 60-point season his sophomore year as BC was eliminated by Hockey East rival, the University of Maine in the Frozen Four semifinals, then a 33-goal, 56-point season in his junior year as the Eagles fell to North Dakota in that year's national championship game. In his senior season as captain, Gionta's point total dipped again to 54 points, however, a roster stocked with future NHL talent produced a national championship as Boston College defeated North Dakota, 3-2 in overtime in Albany, New York. During his senior season he led the nation in goal scoring with 33 goals, including a spectacular performance against the University of Maine, in which he scored 5 goals on his first 5 shots. His brother, Stephen, played for Boston College and helped distinguish the Eagles as one of the best college hockey teams in the nation. Stephen signed an amateur tryout contract with the Albany River Rats, the Devils' farm team, in April 2006. Stephen has now been called up from the Devils affiliate, now the Albany Devils, and is skating with the Devils for the 2012 playoffs. Brian has played 310 games for New Jersey, plus 50 playoff games. He was a member of the 2002–03 Stanley Cup Championship team. He played for their affiliate, the Albany River Rats of the American Hockey League during the 2004–2005 lockout. He was part of the 2006 U.S. men's Olympic hockey team that competed in Turin, Italy. Listed at 5'7 inches, Gionta is one of the shortest players currently playing in the National Hockey League. He has enjoyed great success from the second half of the 2003–2004 season up until present day. He was one-third of the Devils' egg line, playing right wing for line mates Patrick Elias and Scott Gomez. Gionta was one of the Devils' most effective offensive players, despite his small stature. Gionta is effective because he crashes the net. On March 28, 2006, Gionta became the first Devils player to score 40 goals in a season since Elias and Alexander Mogilny each reached the mark in the 2000–01 season. On the last game of the season, he broke Pat Verbeek's franchise record for goals in a season, finishing with 48. As of 2011, Gionta also currently holds the franchise all-time power play goal scoring record in a season with 24. On October 27, 2007, Gionta scored the first Devils goal in the history of the Prudential Center in the second period of a 4-1 loss to Ottawa. On July 1, 2009, Gionta signed a 5-year contract for $25 million with the Montreal Canadiens. It reunited him with former Devils teammate Scott Gomez. Prior to his second season with the club in 2010–11, on September 29, 2010, he became only the second American-born player for the Montreal Canadiens to be honored as team captain after Chris Chelios. On March 5, 2013, he scored the 20,000th NHL goal in the history of the Canadiens in a game against the New York Islanders. Note 1, during the 2012–13 season, Gionta played in all 48 games of the lockout-shortened season and registered 14 goals and 12 assists while leading the Montreal Canadiens on a remarkable comeback from last in the Eastern Conference to their 23rd Northeast Division title. Entering the 2013 Stanley Cup playoffs as the second seed against the Ottawa Senators, Gionta tore his bicep in Game 1 and had to undergo season-ending surgery to repair it. On July 1, 2014, he signed a 3-year free agent deal with hometown team, the Buffalo Sabres for $4.25 million per year. Personal: Gionta is the middle child of Sam and Penny Gionta. He and his wife, Harvest, have a son, Adam, and daughter Leah. They welcomed their third child in May 2012, a boy named James Edward Gionta. He also has a brother, Stephen Gionta, who plays for the New Jersey Devils. He also has an older brother Joe, who also played for the Aquinas Institute hockey team and graduated in 1994. His parents still reside in Rochester, NY. Records: New Jersey Devils record for most goals in a season, career statistics, regular season and playoffs, international, awards and honors. Notes: 1. Michael Kamari had previously scored the 20,000th goal in Canadiens franchise history in 2009. Kamara's mark included the Canadiens' time in the National Hockey Association. References: External links: Brian Gionta's career statistics at the Internet Hockey Database, Brian Gionta's player profile at NHL.com.